Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football. And the Miners will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bearcats offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. They're bringing heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the UTEP Miners offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UTEP! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Offense in an empty set. On second down, just keeps firing. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Keller. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Sweet cut there. Powers through the defender. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. Fights off a defender. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes...
Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Bearcats in the hurry up. Comes out throwing on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him down after he makes the catch. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Keller. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. It's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be the freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, UTEP. They take the lead with the 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now the play fake. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Brings up 2nd down. He'll run it again. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. The pull and throw off the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now on the move. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 9, with the catch in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Wood.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Miners. They move on top here in the fourth.
Touchdown, UTEP.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away.
UTEP 21, Sam Houston 14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Going up top on 1st down. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, not much room to run. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Snapped it in the shotgun. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
The pass is incomplete.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Escapes trouble. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Coming up, 4th down.
on 4th down, going to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
First and goal, Sam Houston.
Looking to throw. Coming after it. The offense coughs it up. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Three consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a chance. I like it. Always positive. Glass half full, David. Listen, I don't think they can fix everything in one week. I think this team needs to go back to the drawing board. They need to focus on one specific area of their football team to try to improve on and get this thing done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast